it's Wednesday night. You know what that means. Merry Christmas to everyone. Take it away, Connor.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the All Elite Zone podcast on YouTube and Twitch. As you guys know, we're here without someone, which was beyond my and any of our control. Wasn't Ken Shamrock's fault. I'm not gonna get into detail of what actually happened, but a lot of miscommunication. Nothing bad about Ken Shamrock. It's a miscommunication on, I guess, that side of the agreement. We do. Well, I plan on having Ken Shamrock on this podcast in the future, but as of right now, I'm not going to worry with that. But I do have a. Luckily, our last guest was Matt Taven. We were able to have someone on for the last of the year in December, but I do have plans for a future guest. I guess I'll name drop one. Jake the Snake Roberts. I plan on having Jake the Snake Roberts on this podcast next year in 2023. I'm gonna try to do that as soon as possible to make up for this to everyone. This was not false advertisement, whatever you want to call it. This was agreed upon. Just things happen, and that's what happened tonight. But tonight's. But yeah, we don't false advertise any of our stuff. Every guest that we've had on has been on here. But yeah, we're excited for Dynamite tonight, though. The holiday bash. Should be a great Dynamite. What do you want to call it? Bash.
Winter bash, or it's called a holiday bash.
Holiday bash, yeah.
Yeah, that's just what went down. Everyone's wanting this to what happened. Or, well, I shouldn't say it on air.
Why are we doing a talking segment to start the show off again? Why?
It's not a freaking start, so
Why?
it may not go down.
Well, let's see how this pans out. I mean, it could be a
no
killer segment.
Yeah, at least it's not Jericho, but apparently the next challenger for him will be Jericho.
But anyway,
Ricky Starks.
What do you guys think about that? Yeah, apparently it's going to be Starks and Jericho next.
So what do you guys think of the introduction?
I mean, I wouldn't mind watching it.
It was good. I haven't seen you comment, Darren. I haven't seen you comment on this podcast before, but thanks for watching. As I said before, we will have plans to bring on Jake the Snake Roberts on this podcast.
This is, yeah. Well, at least.
Ricky Starks has nothing to brag about now.
At least I lost at the meeting where Maxwell won like a coward. Hey, at least I can stay here with respect and dignity. Whereas Max, even though he's still champion, he doesn't have any of that, including a pair of these.
Oh, nice! I like this dorky Bayface promo. I like it.
He's leading towards Jericho. This segment's gonna tank the whole show.
For those of you guys just joining us, just letting you guys know that we had an issue with Ken Shamrock. Unfortunately, it's only against him. We had some miscommunication issues with his agent that mostly on his party side, not ours. So I do apologize that Ken unfortunately will not be on tonight.
And beyond Ken's control as well. So
thanks for watching.
What's up, Brenda? Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas.
Hey.
We love you.
Thanks for everyone that's watching. Jericho comes out. Oh my god.
Oh jeez. Okay.
What?
This is how you tank ratings. This is how you do it.
There's JAS.
I thought we would learn.
Here's to another 8 months.
I thought we would learn not to do this the first time it happened. Brain's about to tank.
Oh, not again.
Yeah, you're going to have to learn a second time.
Get the sweet duster on.
I kind of like his jacket.
Was he gonna join
It's
the
dope.
JS now?
I don't think I've ever seen him wear a long jacket like that.
That's a pretty nice duster.
You must have stole it from Sting.
I would say more Edge. I feel like it looks more like Edge's.
Yeah, yeah. A lot like his.
I know what you mean.
Looks like he's about to star in the new Jeepers Creepers movie.
Isn't he gonna start a new horror movie though?
He
You
is.
guys see
Yeah,
that?
I heard about that
It's
too.
called
Yeah.
it's called Dark Match or something like that.
Actually, it's called Terrors 2.
It is because I thought there was another because I know that one, but I thought he was.
I
doing
thought it
another
was
one
called Dark Match. Just what I thought.
Yeah,
it
there
was
should be a
called.
new one called.
Yeah, I think it's called Dark Match.
Because he was in one as like a security guard kind of or something like that.
He was just in Terrifier 2.
Yeah, so he was in that one for sure. Of course. And then he's got Dark Match coming out.
We had another match tonight. John Moxley versus Darius Martin. I don't know what that's supposed to do, but I feel like they're asking for this now.
Sorry about that. Is he gonna make Ricky a sports entertainer?
Probably.
Probably, yeah, he's probably going to go there.
Yeah, that's where it's going. He's not quite ready yet, so you should join the JAS to
Become a sports entertainer.
if they do that, it's going to become the new NWO.
Oh man, it's gonna be like the NWO 2000, the NWO no one wanted or cared about.
Just making MJF. He won't be beating MJF for it. If he ever wins it, he won't be against
Like
MJF.
his daddy.
Yeah, I'm ready for Christmas.
Yeah, we're ready for Christmas. Hope you are too, Brenda.
I agree, Charles.
Yeah,
I think it's hard because I think it'd be different if he was in the middle of the
Oh,
card.
he's gonna join.
hmm
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
this needs to be in the middle of this. Like they're just asking for Reigns to tank. I mean, you would think the first time they learn.
This is what the third time he's tried recruiting somebody for his for a faction.
And like they don't
I think it's
have,
kind of the geniuses behind the Jericho character.
I don't know what match tonight gives them the ratings boost. I don't know what match does it.
Probably none of them, unfortunately. I think it's not a throwaway episode, but I think it's going to be a.
And like Moxley is not a. I hate to say it, but Jericho and Moxley are not draws. Like like live entertainment wise, maybe, but like rating wise, they're not. Like,
Sadly, that's unfortunately, there's not many people like that. Fortunately, right now it's only a select
I mean,
handful.
don't get me wrong. Like, don't get me wrong. Jericho and Moxley are like they're dependable. Like, if you need them, you got them. But
really, like I said,
they're just not consistent. Like they need. AEW is lacking star power right now with a lot of injuries and.
well, if you look at it, think about
Rip
it.
the
Wrestling
fours.
fans really only
Just
care
like
about
a
one
single
wrestler,
father.
unfortunately. And usually
They
it's
gotta-
Roman Reigns, CM Punk, or John Cena. Unfortunately, at this point.
They gotta make the. Oh, they know what they're doing with this. Something's good's gotta come out of this.
So you dressed like a single father on his 5th divorce. That was funny.
I wish they had like Christmas trees on the stage because this is a holiday bash. Like have Christmas trees on the stage and everything. They did that They only did it once for not holiday, but theme on stage was for Bash at the Beach, 2020. After that, I like stages like that. It's very unique. No, look at that face.
Whoa.
That was cool. I like that.
The look of like,
Is
did
the
he
link
just
I
say
work
that?
with you? Like Adam.
But yeah, it's just been. I think that's something I think fans, unfortunately, that like the mainstream fans, unfortunately, they're just going to gravitate to one wrestler. Unfortunately, you know,
Open Jess on the show.
like I would have started a match to start off the night because this kind of segment just feels a little dry. Like I would have started hot.
That's
It just
AEW's
feels like filler. That's what that feels like. It's just filler.
like
It's going on
AEW's
way
bread
too
and butter
long.
is always going to be starting off with a banger match. To
They should.
get the crowd hyped up. Now
Don't
they're
get me
just
wrong, the crowd was pumped for Ricky. Like that pop was pretty loud.
sucking the life out of the crowd. I feel like
Yeah, it's a good, like it's a decent little promo between
as
the
soon
two
as
of
I
them.
say suck the,
No, come on. Do we have
as
to
soon as I
resort
say
to
that,
that?
as soon as I say it,
Oh, is he gonna pull Ric Flair and just take out his
Thought it was.
yeah, someone posted on Twitter, the JAS and Mickey Starks feud has to end by February. I agree.
I think
Yeah.
it'll go on till March. I think what they should
So-
do. I heard this on.
So does this mean that
Podcast
we're done
today.
with? What does this mean that we're done with JAS and Blackpool Combat Club?
Which is good.
If so, hallelujah.
Hmm.
I mean,
Oh, there's Jake.
Does he have his hat on?
on paper, it's a good. At first, it was a good story because you got
Oh.
Blackpool
Watch
Combat
out.
Club were
love this hat.
special wrestlers
Mm.
against sports entertainers. Someone's got to come
I
out.
think
and
it's. I think it's. Well, I think what Jericho's doing, if you think about it, he made Claudio feel like he's a bigger star with the whole Ring of Honor feud, and then now
Yeah.
with this going against Ricky, I think what he'll do is there'll be a combination of
Okay.
matches with the JAS,
Action
and then it'll lead up
Andrade.
to a match in March of the pay-per-view.
Look
Who's
who's
gonna have to
coming
help
out to
him?
make the save.
No,
Oh,
got knocked down again.
I like him.
Oh,
dude,
Ooh,
this
the fan
kid
caught
got
that.
it. I love this kid.
oh, nice clothesline.
Somebody better not be in
This
that
kid's
trash.
been I don't know what it's crazy. Like he's had the biggest support the last couple weeks.
We're witnessing history for sure with Action Andrade.
Yeah. Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh,
Well,
sheesh,
That
man.
moonsault was beautiful.
We're
He almost
witnessing
looks like
I can't believe he lost to a jobber.
he almost looks like a certain individual.
I wouldn't necessarily call Action Andrade a jobber anymore because
Yeah.
You know,
he's
I think he's moving up the level. I don't think you can call him a
He's
jobber.
I believe Adam or Lane said this. That Jericho saw his Dark Elevation match against QT Marshall, and he did very good in that match. And he got a standing ovation for a dark match. And Jericho saw it and wanted to use him, and he put him over on Dynamite in a big way.
Yeah.
I mean, he's boosted this guy's career that will be remembered in his entire life, his entire career. Like we'll always
Yeah,
remember.
kid had match of the night.
Like this will forever live in his career. Like this will forever be a part of his career. Like it's the biggest moment of his career.
Definitely.
Oh, we got Death Triangle and Elite. At least this
I
segment
kind of hope
was-
they do something with him.
Oh,
it was a
shoot.
14 minutes.
That's
segment.
starting next. That should have started the show.
Oh,
That right there should have started the show.
Calm down.
I hope,
Yeah.
Like, what is
I hope
Tony
Jamie
Theory?
Hayter and I hope Jamie Hayter and Sheeta's the main event. Then
That's the new thing.
that'd be good.
this is a no DQ. His weapons involved, so
Yeah, the hammer's definitely gonna come into play.
Phoenix has to use it this time, or he has to because who was it? It was Pac and Pentagon has used it. Is the
Mhm.
link working? Like Adam.
He likes to let Dustin.
It freezes sometimes, so I have to open different ones. But this one's working fine for right now. Nope, frozen again. I had to speak.
Uh-huh.
I had to say something.
You're seeing fine on my end. You're coming in clear.
Well, with the link to watch Dynamite. I'm going for. I don't know how they're going to pull this off because the finals are in January and Kenny Omega will be at Wrestle Kingdom in January.
Mhm.
So,
But
do the Elite.
I hear like restrictions have like lifted. It's not as bad as what we were thinking. Somebody said it on the podcast too. I can't remember who it was, but apparently the restrictions have been lifted where now he should be able to come back and be fine with the finals.
Yeah, because for them to
Okay.
ever do Forbidden Indoor too, if they want to do it in Japan, they would. Which I kind of hope they never do it in Japan because it'd be hard to watch, like 3 a.m. in the morning, and like how would how would fans order it? Like American fans can't order Wrestle Kingdom.
You should. I think you should be able to now. I think it got a little bit easier.
Well, they got New Japan Pro Wrestling World, but I can't.
Yeah.
Like all of it's in Japanese. I don't know how to. Like I tried getting it one time, and it was a heck of a time trying to cancel it because I it was all in Japanese. So who's everyone going for? The Elite or Death Triangle?
The Elite's gonna win this one.
What do you think?
I'm going for the Elite.
It's in the Elite's favor.
What do you think, Chris?
The Elite.
I'm gonna have to be there. 4-1. I'm going Death Triangle. But I want to see this match. I want to see this go to Game 7 in the ladder match because Lucha Bros and Young Bucks put on steel cage ladder match. It could be whatever they put on. They put on 5-star matches, but this time including Kenny Omega and Pac in it. From day one, this story has been building like all 6 years. Oh, that was. Like, a lot of people say that this is just matches, but they're building the story as they go along with each match.
Yeah, it's been really nicely produced and made. Like these guys have made every match specific and different.
It's not just matches. Like each match, like they have the hammer involved. They have they've been cheating. Well, Pac started this, and then it moved on the whole Death Triangle.
Yeah,
He started when he lost the All Atlantic title.
It's a well done story, and the psychology is all there.
Who is this?
they say the Bucks can't tell a story.
Who is this?
Exactly.
What? Is that Michael Nakazawa?
Is that?
It's Nakazawa! Oh wait, it's an elf. What?
Come on, Alex.
Oh, is that Brandon Cutler?
You look so cute.
I love Brandon Cutler. He just dabbed it. That's funny.
Oh, he looks so cute in that elf costume.
You know he does.
Also, I'm going dress shopping on my Aunt Monday.
Oh, everyone, go under the All Elites on Twitter, and I reshared it on there. Go to Lane's poll that will be a discussion. Go vote on it. Was 3 choices. No, the importance of big men. Can't remember the other 2. I can't remember which one I voted on, but definitely everyone watching go to the Twitter. Link description below the all these on Twitter and vote on the 3 options that we will talk about in the commercial break. Probably just not this next one, but in one of the commercial breaks. We'll whatever discussion wins, we'll talk about. And whoever's mom, hi mom, in the crowd, sign hi mom.
Yeah, I see that.
We love you, random person in the audience with a hi mom sign.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, that would have been bad if he would have. They did the. If he would have missed that, he would have done the splits on
Do you think we're going to see the barbed
Ooh.
wire broom tonight?
Because Kenny Omega and Pac had a big. Yeah, that we could see that.
Oh, sling blade. That's a good sling. I always love when Penta does the sling blade. Like, that's probably my favorite moves that he does. Like, it's like him and then Kenny with his Snapdragon. I always feel like they're always
Yeah.
explosive.
I like Kenny's Snapdragon, but he does them like without any force. Like he doesn't even feels like he doesn't even do anything. Just yeah, he just does it real fast. Like
Speed.
he doesn't have to work for it. Really.
Oh, my baby lolls.
Kenny makes
Well,
wrestling look easy.
Got tables coming out.
We want tables.
We
We want tables. We want tables. We want tables.
There we go. Asking you shall receive.
Yoshida and
Make that too. Oh,
She
and a
did.
Christmas tree. Oh, sorry.
They got a Christmas tree.
Of course.
why don't they have like a Christmas themed stage, like with Christmas trees and presents and
Oh, he doesn't love me anymore.
I like-
We want presents. We want presents.
We want Christmas wreaths.
Oh, I got a fun topic for our for Talking Elite tomorrow. So Talking Elite is our once a week show that we do on Thursday where we talk strictly wrestling, and we have a really fun Christmas idea. We're going to discuss it tomorrow. So check us out 7 p.m. Central on our YouTube channel, Twitch, wherever you get your podcast. We're going to go live. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be fun. And I bet we're probably going to talk about a certain barbed wire Christmas tree.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know where we're
Oh,
going.
yeah.
I know where we're going.
Or Stone Cold Claws. So yeah, this little hint for tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're also gonna be talking about our top 5 women wrestlers of AEW of the year. So it's gonna be a lot of
Me and
fun.
the already know mine. So.
Can't wait for it, and hope you guys join us.
Yeah, we did the top
Stay
5.
tuned.
We did the top 5 men last week. We did the top 5 women.
Should be a great show.
No, I showed that. If Triangle's got it. Brandon Elf. Yeah. Mr. Jacobs, do you think Chris knows there's a main event tonight?
I'm sure he does. I'm sure he knows.
I've got Death Triangle. Everyone's got Death Triangle. Well, everyone on here has got the Elite, and everyone on the chat's got Death Triangle. Rain,
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Chris,
no,
Chris,
who got
are you a Mr. Dean fan?
No, I'm not.
You're not a Mr.
Did you
Bean.
really
fan?
take the tree?
Wow.
I am not a Mr. Bean fan, all right?
Why not?
Oh, Mr. Beano.
I just don't like, I don't know. Not a big fan of him, okay?
You're good.
He doesn't like
I was
how he
gonna
doesn't say
tell-
anything.
We got a
Oh, I
vlog
didn't
coming
know
out soon for Winter is Coming, and I recorded a
Yeah.
special video. Mark Henry saying it's time for the main event just for Chris. I had to get it just for Chris.
I didn't
Oh,
notice
yeah.
this, but the Moxley and Darius Martin match, I've seen on Twitter this Friday on AEW Rampage Holiday Bash, the first time ever a 300,000 Three Kings Christmas Casino Trios Royal.
What?
And a preview match that we'll see Moxley versus Darius Martin tonight on
Daddy,
So-
are you part of J?
the
Daddy
Trios
Club Bells?
Casino Royals, I guess.
Hmm.
I don't know. I hope that includes AR Fox with Top Flight.
Yeah.
I like them together.
I think I have. After tomorrow, I have 1 day left.
Trying to get people that can watch our show. I just posted our link in the Facebook group discussion group, so hopefully we'll get some more people on.
I know he sits in a good thing. Yeah, no, he always does this move on Pac every time.
I think someone just threw a baseball in the ring.
Oh, he's gonna take the trash can. Oh, that's gotta hurt both men. I don't know who took more of that, Kenny or Pack. This is great. What do you guys think of this? Like, do you guys like the whole Christmas tree spot and the, the
Yeah.
trash
I think
can?
it's fun. I think it's great entertainment. I'm enjoying it actually.
Oh, I
It'd be
knew
great.
it.
It'd be better if I can watch it because it keeps freezing on me.
You
Poor
said it,
Adam.
Lane.
Okay, I finally saw the trash can spot.
Yeah, okay. And I called it. I'm like the fortune teller or the
Oh, it got hooked on his tights.
I can predict the
Oh.
future.
Oh,
You say it got hooked on his
I kept,
tights.
oh, that's gotta hurt.
Oh man.
Oh, and that's what you get for hitting the elite with hammers.
Well, actually, Phoenix didn't hit them with a hammer. Oh,
Oh, I'm liking the story in this match. He just looks so happy with that broom. I love it. I just love that spot. Every time he's brought that out with the barbed wire, barbed wire broom, I just love it.
It's
Oh, so
brilliant.
this is how. Oh, dual table. Oh, okay.
Oh man, I like where this is going. He destroyed the Christmas tree.
Yeah. See, this should have started the night off. This should have been the opening match, or well, I guess it is technically the match, but it should be the opening segment.
Oh man.
road one.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
God, it's gotta hurt.
Oh, Tiger Driver.
Oh, that got Kenny Omega.
Oh
he
my
didn't-
god.
Oh,
It's sticking
he just
to
got
him.
punched on
Come
Tom.
on.
he
Oh,
didn't
it's
see that
sticking
there.
to him.
Oh,
He didn't-
oh,
Oh,
my
he
neck
landed
hurts
right
just
on
thinking
it.
about that. Oh, and poor Kenny. That is a. Oh, dang.
didn't see it.
Are you kidding me?
Poor Kenny.
Is
Poor
this so
Kenny.
freezing up for you, Adam?
The Bucks
he
are up
kicked
on
out
the
that.
top turnbuckles.
All right.
About
Dang.
to
As long as it's not frozen.
double- Oh no, it's loading. That's
Yep. I shouldn't have said nothing.
yeah, because now it's just. Oh
Our
yeah,
bad.
now it's sticking to him. Great.
Oh my
Cool.
gosh,
That's a
I'm
cool
so
spot. I don't know if that's intentional, but that was a cool visual.
Yeah.
I don't.
This
I
in
don't
the
think.
crowd
Kenny,
though.
I don't think Kenny's seen it.
No, it keeps freezing and loading. That's what's going on with my stuff.
I'm sorry, Adam.
Oh, there goes. There goes.
Really? Ah, prick.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
did they lose this? Oh my gosh! I don't know how. Oh,
Wait a second.
Victory
Oh, he
trigger!
countered it.
No,
Oh, one wing angel. Come on.
you stupid
One wing
ref.
angel.
Rick Knox.
Oh,
My
again.
God.
He's cheating again like he did last week. Well, why does Rick Knox have to?
Kick out.
Thank God.
Why does he always have to referee the elites matches?
Smart.
Oh,
It's an
shit.
insider cheating.
Got
by
the
referee.
hammer. When it's
They know-
legal.
Know what they're doing.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
Oh,
When
that
you,
was so close.
when you do it, come on. That was close.
He kicked
Wow.
out of it.
I was right there for man 3.
I almost thought Tony was gonna change the story on us. My heart was racing.
What's on Phoenix?
they're
What is
going.
that?
Tinsel.
Is that lights?
They're choking him
tinsel?
out with tinsel.
What's that?
Nice.
Barbed wire. Oh no.
Hey, just bite him on. Hey, just bite him like Ace Steel did,
man.
Too soon.
or just knock his teeth out with that.
Does a triangle have this?
What is going on? Yeah, all of them are.
Oh, shoot,
Hey,
sorry.
doing a triangle.
shit.
My bad.
Come on,
Looks like
man.
Kenny's out.
Oh, dude.
Kenny's out. Should be over.
Because
Rick
Kenny's
he's
knocked
choked
out.
though, right? Well, because they can't call it
Rick knocked.
because it's only a submission or.
Rick Knox is.
Oh, yeah, okay. He's back. He's back too. He
Of
came
course,
back
he's
too.
gonna.
I think Connor is a little salty about the elite still. What do you guys think?
No, I'm just salty about Rick Knox. Like, what? Why is he refereeing every elite match? Like, have you noticed that? Like every match in this series, Rick Knox has refereed.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Inside.
Yeah, because it's Bugs rules.
Well, there is the
What's
referees
with
guy.
licking the hammer? Oh my God.
Sounds like some.
Ew.
Yeah, of
He's
course.
gonna get tetanus with that.
You're gonna get sidetracked here.
Right. Oh, snap suplex. That was great.
But that could have
Smart move by the Elite. You should have been watching. Snapdragon.
Are they going for it?
All right. One game. Oh, never mind.
Nick
Are you the
Jackson's
Melter
still injured?
driver?
Off the
Melter
tippity
driver
top.
on a chair.
Oh,
Melter
spiked him.
driver on a chair.
His
Oh,
foot's on the rope.
Phoenix is going to need to go see a chiropractor after this, isn't he?
Wow.
Oh, and a Melter driver.
His foot was under the rope.
Yes.
You ain't eliminated now. So how many do they have to win more?
Oh. Ow.
This is brutal.
That's gotta hurt.
Oh, we got
Man,
Man,
color.
I bet CM Punk fans are happy.
Oh, there was like X thrown out. Like, did you guys see that? Like the X was thrown out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick Jackson.
I don't think I've ever seen Nick Jackson bleed.
Rick Knox was
If
called
not,
for
it's very
that.
rare.
He's busted. He's definitely busted open now.
And when they call for
Oh!
that means there's a legitimate injury.
Oh no!
I thought they
So-
won.
The real violence starts after the match.
But who's hurt then?
Nick Jackson.
Because when they, oh, not
It's
again.
probably his knee. Like it's really legit. Because last week I didn't catch what the fans thought it he did.
Mm-hmm.
It'll hurt.
They don't need Nick Jackson injured. I don't really like the Elite, but they don't need anyone injured right now. They sure beat the hell out of
Yeah.
them. Beat the hell out of all of them.
Oh, he's back at it. Yeah, this is a more vicious side right here.
Yeah,
I like this. This is.
Said it
becoming a
was
blood
over.
feud.
they
Yeah.
beat the hell out of everybody.
Dang,
This is
he's
never your
pissed.
moment, dude. Shut up.
Ooh.
Are you going to do it end of the year best of the review?
Not this week, but our last show for Talking Elite of the year, we are going to do a recap and go over our best moments.
Definitely. Yeah.
That was awesome. Visual.
We
Turn down
signed-
these- Did you mean sing?
Chris Houston. Yeah, that was a good match. Every match
Yeah,
has
that was awesome.
Less than you desire, and more than you deserve.
Dang, good promo by MJF this week.
I bet he's not going to be on the show because he wasn't advertised to be
Yeah,
on.
that's got to be right.
He wasn't advertised to be on live. I don't think. So the main event
I
has
bet
to
he's
be.
still in.
So the main event has to be Sheeta and Jamie Hayter.
Which that'd be cool. I think the women's need a
Yeah.
good way to end the year off.
Because they got FTR on the guns, but I don't see that in the main event.
It could be, but
I know Moxley and Darius Martin. I don't see how that could that's a Rampage main event type.
yeah, it'd be a good filler match.
But that should be
Yeah.
of course. And, yeah. You all right, Chris?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just watching TV.
You might need to go see a doctor, my friend.
Get you a cup of coffee.
Like,
Just don't fall asleep on us.
yeah, it's been a fun night. I've been liking this show. Like, I kind of wish they would have flopped the segment around the match, but
Yeah.
like I said before, but other than that, it's been a good show. I feel like the last few weeks, AEW just put on banger after banger. And I don't know if it's because of the Texas crowd, because I heard today like the Texas is probably one of the best states for wrestling, at least when it comes to AEW's like consistency of the crowd, because you may have lost some attendance, but you still have like that energy factor that makes it sound like it's always sold out.
So far in Texas, they've got really good numbers, which they always do in Texas.
Yeah.
Last Wednesday for Winter's Coming, they topped their last attendance from being at the same arena. They topped their attendance from the previous time last Wednesday. They topped it,
which surprised me because I feel like it was. I felt that there was less people there last time, but I wonder if they just. I don't know. I don't know if they were comparing it to Battle of the Belts. I think that was the last time they came in, but it just felt like they had less people than the last Dynamite. It was the last official Dynamite, I should say.
Look, a ticket sold. They over it. I don't know. I mean, like you never know. Like you're like in there, and like it doesn't look like there's a lot of people, but really it's a lot of people.
Yeah.
I know tonight they have 4,000 or 5,000 people.
Yeah, it looks like they're pretty much sold out tonight. It looks like there's. It sounds louder, but I don't know if it's because they mic'd it up or if it's just. It sounds refreshing. It just sounds like it still sounds better than a WWE show.
Yeah, like I was about to say, like, well, I gotta see this first. Action Andrade.
Oh, action!
I love Action Andrade. I kind of want him to get a figure in the next line.
I want Preston.
Coming soon.
He's gonna get attacked backstage, isn't he?
I mean, the way the shot looks, it looks like he's gonna be attacked.
It's like Jericho and the JS just off camera just a little bit.
Yeah.
They're just like staring at him like, we're gonna attack you when you say words next. That's basically like the non believable thing in wrestling. That's okay. That's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
By some new rookie and not have built up frustration and anger they'd be willing to take out on whomever and whenever. And tonight, they decided to take that anger out.
He's cutting a good promo.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Jay, that's ruining everything.
Oh, Daddy, Dynamite.
We're here to give you a compliment, kid.
Of course.
Oh,
Who is this?
he's the wizard.
Oh,
Fireball.
See, that's what I'm saying. The way the camera was angled, I knew somebody was gonna attack him.
Did you know that Jericho had to go get like a magician's license just to be able to do that?
Really?
I would.
Yeah.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, so he's like a legit magician.
That is pretty fascinating, actually.
Yeah, I heard on this podcast, and I'm just like, dang, man, that's dedication.
That's cool little Christmas lights.
Yeah.
You're on fire. You're on fire. That's pretty funny.
but if Reagan's down, and you know why.
It's so interesting to see Renee in a ring now. It's cool.
This is
Sounds like it's her first.
Yeah, I like Renee in AEW. She's brought something different to AEW's presentation that, like, the other backstage interviewers doesn't bring what she brings. That she brings that more that excitement to, like, a backstage interview, and ring interview, whatever it may be. She's.
I think he's gonna go against MJF. Can't wait to see
Tim's
Jay's.
talking crap again, Chris.
Jack.
Actually, real turned black instantly. Dang.
I didn't see that.
I didn't catch it, but I believe
Ow.
Ouch. That's gotta
Anybody
hurt.
smell burning?
Thanks for watching, Jack.
Yeah, thanks, Jack. Good to see a new
it.
face.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Jack, yo.
Thank you, and welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Jack, yo.
So do you think we're gonna see a best of series with Brian Danielson and MJF? Like, do you think we're gonna see something that leads up into a pay per view, like a few matches, like how the Elite is doing,
If
or do
you
you
can
think
get
we're
Yeah.
gonna have like? I don't think this is gonna be a free match on TV, and they'll do like MJF and Danielson too.
If you can get MJF to show up and wrestle.
Okay, give the guy a break. He is filming a movie right now, though.
Like that's the
True.
like even before that he wouldn't wrestle like. But I get that's part of his character. Like he's not going to wrestle in front of everyone. But
Less
he will
yes,
wrestle.
better.
But it isn't confirmed that he will wrestle in Long Island, New York. That's all I'm telling you.
Oh,
He
good.
will wrestle there. He will wrestle there. Now,
He has
all
to
those
wrestle.
Of
states,
course.
all the other states, he may or may not. He might not even show up because he doesn't feel like that crowd deserves it. You know.
He'll be there for his hometown.
That's why I love That's why I love MJF. Best heel
That's
in the game.
bullshit.
No.
The man who turned me in to the wrestler that I am today is William Regal.
Mixed crowd response for that.
He turned me into the wrestler that I am
Ah.
today. Turned me into the person I am today.
And Danielson was also trained by Shawn Michaels, I believe.
I understand
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
Yeah, that's one thing with Danielson. He's had a lot of people like touch him like in his career.
But when Regal was in the
Yeah.
hospital,
Regal,
I
Sean.
thought I was never going to see him again.
I think Chris Hero helped him out a little bit too. I think they were training together
He's made
too.
my life better,
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably in Ring
Yeah.
of Honor, I'd imagine.
wrestling better. He's made everything this. You know how much
Oh my.
It's going all right. Of course, we don't have our person that's supposed to be on the night, but Dynamite's been pretty. It's been pretty good so far.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Dynaverse. Always good to see you, man. I hope or woman. I hope you're having a great Christmas or holiday season, whatever you prefer and celebrate. And from all of us here at the Elite Zone, we wish you a very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy Holidays.
New Year.
Yeah,
Happy
for
New
everyone watching, happy holidays, happy New Year's to everyone watching.
Of course.
Yeah,
Most definitely.
is that there are consequences to your actions.
I just love when Danielson gets so intense. I like how he goes from inspiring, talking about Regal, to snarl. He's doing the Vince McMahon snarl. It's so good. That's good shit.
sorry, Danielson, but I doubt he's there.
I bet they're gonna show him like in
Ethan Page.
California, sipping on like something
Ethan
fancy.
Page instead. Wow.
Yeah.
But Ethan Page.
I like
Okay.
Ethan Page.
This is
And here
interesting.
comes Stokely Hampton.
he was so nice. I met him.
Look-alike.
Oh, I was gonna tell you, I got some news about Ethan Page. So apparently he signed a deal. I don't think it's gonna be like AEW figures, but he does have. So he did sign a deal with a new toy company, and they are making some different types of like Ethan Page figures. I believe they're gonna be. I think they're gonna be some retro kind of figures, some Jax looking figures, and stuff like
That's cool.
before his AEW. So
Oh, cool.
we'll see some stuff from TNA and Ring of Honor. So just thought I'd bring that to you guys' attention. It should be out next summer. He dropped the news on a collecting podcast yesterday. So I decided to bring that up and let you guys know.
Sweet.
Ethan.
Oh, so is it Ethan Page and MJF next week on Dynamite?
What?
That's what he just said. And Danielson's trying to skip ahead of the line. Make it a triple threat.
That is tits.
I'm down for
Yeah.
that.
Why not a triple threat? I agree with that.
And MJF can
Shut
pick the win
up.
up. He can pick the win up by basically how Samoa Joe won the TNT title. Like, just swoop in and swoop in.
Shut up.
What?
I'm a little confused, and I can't really concentrate because of a couple reasons. The player is really
Oh,
That was good. That was good.
I like that fun little jab. It's a good little jab. Not bad. Stokely looks. I like Stokely's mannerism. So kind of a silly line, but Stokely is selling how his discomfort for that line really well.
Yeah. You raggedy bitch.
That's great.
He calls him a raggedy bitch. I love it. You raggedy bitch.
Raggedy bitch.
Can we get Stokely versus Danielson next week then? Like,
I want
does
Paige
Stokely
versus
wrestle, or did he be like, or does he make Mark Sterling where he like
Page
doesn't
is
know
such
how to
a-
wrestle?
Ethan Page is such a great heel.
Yeah.
I think Ethan Page is so underrated right now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's one of the best on the
Yeah.
mic.
Who?
He-
He's so nice.
He threatened Ethan Page. I mean, he threatened Danielson.
Did you guys see the clip from Dark with him interrupting Matt and
Where's your favorite?
what's the name from Private Party?
Is it Kathy?
Christmas
No, I
Yeah.
didn't see
Christmas
that.
party.
You
If you
okay,
get a
Chris?
chance, Mr. Jacobs.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
That
jeez.
guy
What's your favorite
in a
Christmas movie,
little
Chris?
coat. That
What's your favorite
guy
Christmas-
in a little coat.
What's your favorite Christmas movie, Chris? Well, not Chris Farley, but in general.
I got something to say to Michael Beasley. Michael, Michael, I'm asking you nice for once in my life and to this podcast. Please stop messaging about me and my favorites and MJFs and all that other stuff. Please, for one comment, stop messaging about me for once. Just one time, one night, please.
Well, my personal favorite Christmas movie is Die Hard.
There you go. I told you. I called it.
Well, you heard it.
Oh, geez.
Oh, MJF is there. Wow. Yeah, you are there.
Huh?
Ryan
See?
and Daniel. Ryan and
Or is-
Ethan.
Or,
Look at his suit. Look at his suit.
I love his Hanukkah jacket.
or,
It's very
or,
Hanukkah.
or like, is he there? That was pre-taped from last week. I don't know with
I don't
MJF. That was
We'll have to
funny.
see.
You're right, Connor.
That was a good segment. Oh, wow. What a big ass. 3 King Christmas Casino Battle Royal. Look at all the teams.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Okay.
We
You got-
AR Fox,
Who's in there?
That should be pretty huge.
AR Fox and Top Flight as a team together. That was like when I showed that graphic, that was huge.
Oh yeah, sorry. He never fed.
That's
He's not
a lot
trained
of
anymore.
that's a lot of boys and meat.
It's a lot of beef.
Yeah, something good about that with Ethan Page next week. I like Ethan Page. So
Man, that was a
you,
good segment.
I would.
Yeah.
Do you just get $300,000, or? I mean, I would like to. I think they
That
should
was
get a.
huge.
I think they should get a future title shot as well. Whoever wins
Yeah.
it.
Or
Like
if you're
you're guaranteed
Trio championship.
Like the winner between Death Triangle and Elite, like they get first dibs on the next title defense.
There you go.
Well, shoot, I think Tony put a lot of money on the Jaguars beating the Cowboys on Sunday, so I wonder if that's why he's. I wonder if that's why he's betting on it. It still hurts because I'm a huge Cowboys fan. I can't believe the Jaguars beat the Cowboys.
That must be a sad feeling being a Cowboys fan.
You know what? It was a good game. I can't be too mad. Now, if they lose on sorry to go into football talk, but if they go into Saturday and lose against the Eagles, and if they have a back quarterback
Ooh.
and lose to the Eagles, I will be like,
Apparently he's injured, so he might not.
So
play.
the Jaguars beat the Cowboys.
yep, in
That's
overtime.
embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
Cowboys are
Overtime.
number 2 right now in the NFL in the division. So yeah,
Actually,
I'm not happy about that.
I don't know.
Long
When do you
story,
go?
Max.
The only I could say about that is he's been very active on Twitter, tweeting about FTR a lot here recently. So it'd be something. Last year at Los Angeles, CM Punk and FTR were together. So
Yeah.
What if after the match with the Elite and Death Triangle, the Elite wins, and then CM Punk and FTR came out, and they stare down the Elite, saying that we're coming for your trios titles.
Ollie, can I lay with you?
Well, and that's the thing is like, there's a lot that could happen with that. And if he's healthy enough, that's how they can. That's how the Elite could lose at Revolution. Punk could come out and cost him the victory, and then you can have Punk and FTR versus the Elite and make millions of dollars. Could you imagine just the merch alone?
Yeah, just the
That's
merch.
true. I didn't think about that.
That will be bank.
But I think Elite beat Death Triangle. Then, like after the match, they're celebrating. First you hear FTR's music, but they stand there for a minute. The music goes off. Then,
You hear the static that.
Yeah.
Or what I would do is I would just keep the music, like I would wait for the music and just show Punk like leading like a revolution like he did for that 2K cover, and just be like, "Do I have your attention now?"
or they could do like a show clips of the post media scrum, like do like they did with MJF, like the
Yeah.
I like
That'd
that, like show clips of the post media scrum, and
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm hoping that, like I said, I don't think they're done. I really don't, because I think Tony would be.
Because normally CM Punk, like once he posts his stuff, it leads to something.
Yeah.
He's not bashing. The thing is, he's not bashing AEW. That's the thing. You know, he's more going after like your champion, the Elite.
That
You know
feud
what I mean?
will
Like you're
never.
not.
That feud will
you see
never
that-
end.
Wouldn't you
I
say
can't
the
wait.
same things said about Hunter, like you would to Tony Khan?
Oh, he would have if they ever
Yeah.
did a post media scrum in a WWE. I feel like he would have back then. But it's probably best he didn't do it.
Right.
No. But he did his post media scrum behind doors. He said what was on his mind. John Mox likes to put spirits to Darius. Yeah, Darius definitely knows where he stands in this.
Definitely.
All I gotta say is say your prayers and take your vitamins, Darius. That's all I gotta say.
Take your vitamins.
That's all I gotta say, man. You're gonna have to come with a miracle to beat Moxley. Small Joe.
Your ROH television champion and undisputed champion.
Do you remember like when remember when they had MJF dressed up as Ralphie from the Christmas Story last year? It was last year or the year before?
Yes. I think it was last
I
year.
really hope they do something like that again this year because I thought that was hilarious.
I wish that you have the happiest and merriest of holidays. May it be filled with friends, family, and people you love and enjoy. Because I think we both know you're definitely not going to be having a happy new year. As a matter of fact,
I like this promo, Joe.
December 25th, but come December 28th, Wardlow, I'm going to give you more than you ever asked for. And after I'm done giving you exactly what you asked for, Wardlow, I'm going to take from you.
I was gonna ask you guys, do you guys have PlayStation?
I
do.
do.
I have Xbox.
I do not.
I got a PlayStation 5.
Did you guys see that they're putting the latest WWE game onto the PlayStation for like their Game Pass?
Really?
I can't remember if it's out now or if it's already out or if it's coming out like today or tomorrow. But yeah, I'm
Happy holidays
I
from
think-
Small Joe.
right.
I got Small Joe.
I'm ready for it to kind of pay off. I'm ready for a good build up with it, but I'm ready for it to pay off and kind of have
Yeah,
it
I'm
build
with you on that.
itself.
Yeah.
Who do you guys got winning their match next Wednesday? Joe or Wardlow? I got Small Joe.
Yeah, I got Joe also.
Yeah, I got Joe.
What about you, Chris?
I say Joe.
Harden?
I got Joe. Because I think
want his
Wardlow, they're going to build up Wardlow to take the belt off Max.
I think them
Yeah.
two will go against each other at a Double or Nothing, and MJF will win.
Dude, I love Hook. Like, I know I mentioned that a lot, but I love Hook. He's one of my favorite wrestlers, and he doesn't need to do anything.
Is this the
He's-
guy?
I think
from-
2020. I think 2023 is going to be a big year for Hook.
Is this
I
the
hope
guy?
so. I hope
Is
so.
this the guy in the ring, Mr. Jacobs, that was on Rampage?
Yeah, Exodus Prime. Yeah.
Well, he's getting
Second TV
time.
match. That's what's up.
He was on Rampage last Friday and on Dynamite.
Yeah, he faced
getting-
Wardlow.
You know,
Yeah, I've seen him a
it's
lot
so interesting
down when I
that
was in
guy-
Texas.
He's getting more TV time than Marina Shavir.
This team moves better than Maria Shavir.
Oh, this is
Oh,
Taz.
damn, Hook.
I
Oh,
think Taz in that move.
yeah,
You know, it's
totally.
so crazy. Like, you would not expect a guy Hook size to throw you around like that. Oh, he took
Oh,
his
nice.
head off.
Oh,
You
what a
know,
clothesline.
76. I guess
He's so
in a few moments we'll do the poll on Twitter. So make sure to go vote on that.
Go vote.
If I'm watching.
Rad Rob. So I gotta admit, Hook showed some emotion tonight. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, throw him in the dumpster.
damn it, Stokely.
Oh,
I hate you.
they jumped Jungle Boy.
Oh, don't throw him in
Throw
the
him in the
dumpster.
dumpster. Well, that's what he is. To
Chokes.
down.
Damn.
Who's
And they spilled his chips, and that's a fight move. That's a fight move right there.
Oh, you don't mess
You
with Hook's chips. It's like
You
Come
don't
on,
spill
bro.
a man's chips.
They're going right into the
Ed
next
Monster's
match.
going straight out? They're going
Yeah,
straight
they're
out.
coming right
I
out.
think I know it's
I wish it
maybe
would have been
not,
like a
maybe
spirit.
not, maybe
I wish if Moxley came through the rampway, like Moxley coming to the ring and Hook going to the back and like having like a glimpse into the future.
Yeah,
Hook
that'd
versus
be.
Moxley match.
To be honest with you, that would be like I think that'd be like Hook's first big win. I would have him beat Moxley.
Oh yeah.
I
Dude,
think
that'd
Moxley's
be
gonna
awesome.
have to lose. Moxley's gonna have to lose one of these matches. Like he beat Nakashita. He beat he's beat Sammy twice.
Mm-hmm.
He's been beating a lot of other talent on Rampage. So one of these times he needs to be an upset, which I think Moxley will do it. Just the right person at the right time. Because
Yeah.
right now Moxley needs some wins after losing against.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
Moxley's probably if Jungle Boy doesn't hurry up and win some matches, Moxley will be at 100 wins.
Oh yeah.
I think that'd be kind of cool.
So that first,
Yeah.
I want to see that.
At first, Jungle Boy was first, but he was injured, and Moxley tackled up a bunch of wins. I think third is that Orange Cassidy, surprisingly.
That's another fun fact. Look at that. See, we're doing trivia on tonight's podcast. Tell me facts that you guys don't know, and some fun
There
facts.
you
like,
go.
Oh, do you guys want to know who?
like,
You guys want to know who has the most losses in AEW?
huh?
I
I
think I
wonder
know
if it's
this
Serpentico.
Yeah, you're right.
Serpentico.
He has. Well, he won a match last night.
What?
But
What?
but it was carried by Angelico. Angelico and
I know. I
Chaos
saw
Project.
the. I'm so ashamed for Angelico. I
He's
feel
gonna
so
carry-
bad for him.
He's gonna carry a team. He carried them to a victory. And Angelico can carry those two jobbers for sure.
Poor
Uh,
Angelico. Why is he
But
with
if I were
them?
them for a trio, I would do Cute Sabian, Trent Seven, and Angelico as a trio.
That'd be better.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
Way
Chaos Project
better.
is a bunch of jobbers. Like for your record of after last night's win, it boosted some Pentacle up to 14 wins. So he's 14 and 102. You really want to team up with
14,
someone?
102.
You really want to team up with someone that has over 100 losses? I mean,
Well, it's like
I'll
what?
take-
Well, yeah. Well, think about it. Look at Kurt Hawkins when he look at that, right? Look at that whole
Yeah.
like story with how him and Zack Ryder, like Zack
Yeah,
was trying to
bro.
help him win, and then they win at WrestleMania against the best tag team in the world on the buy-in. At least I wasn't on the buy-in, but like think about it, like that. They could do the same thing. Just gotta
Who
have
are
a
they
good
gonna
friend to
be?
lift you up.
Who are
Mm.
Serpentico? I don't see him beating any
It won't be anybody
top
notable.
tag team mate.
Won't be
Oh,
anybody
man.
notable. Sadly. And the hard part is Angelico is so good. He's so
Oh,
talented.
Yeah.
I
At
feel
least,
bad for the guy.
Well, at least he's getting to do something, I guess. But
Yeah, it's true.
Mm.
but maybe he's gonna elevate both of them.
Yeah, you never know.
But I think Angelico would have been better off with Sabian and Seven.
Mm.
You okay, Chris?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, you
Everyone's
can
been
talk.
talking at the same time.
Well, you can talk if you want.
What?
I said you can talk if you want. If you want to
Yeah,
start.
but I don't want to interrupt anyone's.
No, you're
you
free
know.
to. No, like, you're free to say whatever you want to say.
Anyway,
Do you think WWE fans are going to complain about the Extreme Rules match tonight? But yet they're going to be so excited for SmackDown on Friday when they do the Miracle on 34th Street fight.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Otis is going to come out dressed like Santa Claus.
I mean, there are some fans that are looking forward to it. I know.
David, thanks for watching.
Thanks, David. Love you.
You
See ya.
guys,
Happy
thank
Merry
you.
Christmas.
Dave.
Dave.
I don't know,
So who do you guys-
Michael. I don't know. That's tough to say.
So
That's very
Kenny
tough.
Omega or Will Ospreay at Wrestle Kingdom?
Hmm.
I think it's got to be Ospreay.
Yeah, that's tough. It could go either way.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
go.
would like to see Osprey.
That's tough.
I think it's going to be Ospreay, and then I think he's going to come over here to the States. And after the Revolution match, I think they're going to. He's going to challenge Omega to the next pay per view.
They might
Build it
actually
for
win
a
the.
or two.
They might actually win the trios titles. And a lot of people are thinking about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Vicky? Thanks for watching.
Hey, Vicky.
Thanks for watching.
yeah, thanks for watching.
I think they will be. I have
Yes,
a
most
good
definitely.
feeling about it.
It's inevitable.
Oh man.
I think because think about it, they basically are building up two teams right now onto their level. Because think about it, right now the only team besides
Oh, did
the Acclaimed now
you guys hear
AEW
that?
Yeah, I
What?
heard that.
He hit face first. He's
Yeah,
got-
his face bounced off the ground.
Oh,
See, they can't.
Ugh.
Vicky, thanks for watching, Vicky.
Yeah.
Oh, suplex.
I don't know. I think FTR they're doing a good job of building up.
Oh,
I think they're going to lose to the Ass Boys tonight, but I think what's going to happen
Mhm.
after that, I think they're going to build them up to where at Revolution they will have a match against the Acclaimed and win the belts back.
Oh, Vicky.
They
I
gotta
think
get
I was
that
laughing. I wasn't. It is Vicky, right? Vixie.
Yeah, Vicky.
I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at a comment I seen that I had to take down. I had to take it down. It was,
Oh, that bad.
Hey,
What's up,
Darla.
Thanks for watching.
Welcome,
love you.
Darla.
Appreciate you. Ooh, this is
That'll
an
be
interesting
interesting.
opinion.
Two different styles of wrestling.
I don't think it would work personally. I think it'd be. I don't think it'd work with their not just personalities, but their ring skills. Now, Danielson would be great. I'd say Danielson and Osprey would be great.
What's wrong,
Nothing's
Chris?
wrong with me. I'm just a little tired and all that. I've been up all freaking day. My mom had eye surgery.
What time do you need to get off and go to sleep, or
No. Well, my battery's fixing to be dead in a few minutes on this laptop.
you mean
Since we were supposed to be doing this interview with a certain someone, but technically, as Connor, you know what Connor said, But I think I can stay on until this match is over. I got about this battery says only got 29 minutes left before it dies.
Well, you could plug in your charger.
Well, I could, but
There you go.
but you know what? I'll put it on the charger right now. I'll be right back.
Solve that problem.
Yeah. Solve that problem.
Okay? So it's so interesting, but I'm watching the comment section, right? And I always forget how fired up Chris gets about MJF.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah, you can't stand the man.
If you haven't already, I told Lion about this last night. We were doing a special video that you guys will see. Like, go back and watch Winners Coming from last year, and go to the MJF and Dante Martin. Like,
Yeah.
towards the end of the match, that was something.
mhm.
That was a memorable moment. We still got the
Classic
Book of
stuff.
Hobbs. I'm curious to where this Book of Hobbs is going.
I'm enjoying it though. I think if they do it right, it'll be pretty awesome.
It feels real. Like it feels real.
Yeah,
What
I
if
love the
Jake the Snake-
concept.
What if
It's
Jake
like
St.
a
Roberts?
personal. It's like a personal journey.
What if
Yeah.
Jake St. Roberts is Will Hobbs' new manager?
That would be awesome if he comes out with Jake the Snake.
Ooh, because I
Yeah.
heard a rumor. A little birdie told us that he is there tonight.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wonder if it's true.
you like MJF now?
Oh, great! First Michael, and now Darla. Who's next?
Chris, had only 4 hours of sleep, but
Aw. Well, Brenda,
No.
thank you so much for watching. I know that running on 4 hours of sleep, watching a podcast or being on a podcast is a lot of. It's kind of hard sometimes to stay focused. So we really do appreciate you being.
Yes.
And watching. Thank you. Every time I see you pop up, it makes me happy. So I'm glad that you're a part of our
I don't know if you
stream.
guys seen this yet or
I
not.
cannot
But
wait to see what you have to say
I don't know
about
if you guys seen
tomorrow's
this yet or
episode
not.
of Talking Elite. So cool, love you guys.
Oh, that didn't look good.
And
what the heck was that?
What?
That didn't.
What?
That didn't look good.
What the hell was that?
well,
Did he
what?
get what? What?
Ooh,
What
nice
was
Pele
that?
kick.
Was what? No, does he know like a human's not supposed to move like that?
That's the top flight's problem. Like, they doing all these high fly moves, and then stuff like that happens. Like, slow
That
down.
was kind
Like,
of, that was,
you can slow
looked
down in
cool.
the match. You don't have
Oh
to be
man.
like, that was a prime example.
I wonder if
And
that's why
whoever was
Moxley
arguing with
working
me,
tonight.
I was arguing with me on Twitter that Sammy Guevara is all high flying. That's not the case.
Right.
But think about it, he's calmed down a lot since working with Jericho.
Well,
But
yeah.
to answer everyone's questions, though, I do not like MJF personally, or even professionally, or even as a fan. Okay.
What about spiritually?
Unequivocally.
What about
What-
spiritually?
Yeah, how about spiritually?
Yeah.
He's just got. Oh come on, he's not an MJF a night like I am. He doesn't read the book of MJF like I do. So,
That's good.
I don't like MJF. Okay, I don't like him. I don't like him at all. I don't like him at all. Even as Adam said, spiritually, I don't like him at all.
Do you wish that he would burn in hell?
What if he was nicer? Would you like him then?
Yeah.
Only if he's a face. But he'll never.
I'm
I
not saying.
know,
I'm
I
not
know,
saying
he'll never be
he might be a
babyface.
nice heel.
I'll give you that,
I mean,
though. But
if
let
he's
me-
a heel,
let me
but he could be
explain,
nice
though,
to you.
anyway. MJF is our MJF. Well, he's only 6 months younger than me. And let me tell you one thing though. I don't like him And let me tell you one thing, as I mentioned everyone except for Adam and Lane, who are now new on the podcast to me, I don't like him though. I mean, he has more money, he has the championship belt, and all he does is cheat like an asshole. A coward asshole.
So you're just hating on
Y'all
him.
can just go on and laugh about it though, but I don't give a rat's ass about MJF or not though. And and I wish everybody would stop complaining about me saying that I should be nice to MJF and all that though. That's a bunch of, sorry to say this in front of Michael and Darla, that's a bunch of bullshit.
See, this is why I love Chris, because he still keeps kayfabe alive. I love it. I'm glad
He
he's fired
sticks
up.
to it, man.
Damn it.
Well, thank
He
you very
sticks
much
to
for the
it.
kayfabe, but still, I don't like MJF at all, whether he's on screen, off screen, or all that other BS stuff.
But that was a decent match, Moxley, and it was
Yeah, that
what
was
it-
decent.
Decent match indeed. Thank you. Thank
Was
decent
meant
match
for
indeed.
Marcus.
Had some interesting spots. Yeah, it was a good match.
Darius
I think it was
tough
Marcus.
fight together. I thought they need to not. So you can do high flying, but some of their high flying moves they don't like. Dante Martin, he always does the dive outside the ring. He never lands
Yeah.
it. That they never catch him. Like
Never.
you're basically just falling into the ground every time you do it. So do more moves. Oh my god! Another comment.
Oh my gosh. I'm actually engaged, so
Oh God.
jeez,
I am
thanks,
quite-
but, you know,
I'm quite the opposite of a virgin.
If you're gonna call us a dwelling virgin,
I'm
maybe,
beyond a virgin, so sorry. That term means nothing to me.
Basement dwellers. That's funny.
we're not like the stereotypical, South Park fan on our computers like this all day.
Exactly. We actually do have lives. Yeah.
We are great, and I'm engaged, so you can
You
shove
tell
it
him,
up
Max
your
Wheeler,
bum.
or tell her, or whatever. I don't know.
You can shove it up your candy ass.
Let's not start another argument in chat.
I don't know. I
Hello.
don't know why Max. I don't know why Max made me think of "Shut up, Meg."
Meg. I love our chat.
Trolls, man. I still love that troll that called me a fat Ed Sheeran and called Connor Sid from Toy Story.
Yeah.
Like it totally
called
flew
me a
over my
rapper.
head that night until
Oh. You got to.
Oh, okay, Max. Okay, let's be nice in the
Okay.
chat, people.
Yeah.
Let's be nice in
Whoa.
the
Okay.
chat, please.
No
I'm not
gunslinging
and I
now.
appreciate
What does that even mean?
Joe.
Okay,
You're
I'm gonna
all
Google this now.
normal.
Let's see how
Okay.
Les is let's see if Les is gonna get blocked tonight.
Please do.
Where did you find our podcast for one? Like, how did you find us?
So Les just came in to troll.
Oh,
I see.
okay. Yeah, Connor, I can't say this on air. I cannot
Put it in the
say it.
private chat.
Like what?
I'm gonna
like
put it in
what
private
that-
chat. Yeah, we cannot say this on air.
Like what that means?
Oh, I know what it
It's,
means.
prison slang.
It's not it's not something that should be said
Yeah,
on
it's
the
not
air.
good.
Ooh.
That don't make no sense, Pete.
Pink.
Pink
I
ass
will
bitches.
I will tell you right now. My behind is not pink. Okay, so you take that back.
I just love trolls. Well, the hard part is I post. Okay, so I've been trying to promote us like on Twitter and Facebook. So
Oh, okay.
come up there.
Yeah, this
Les is gonna get blocked.
that other than how did you find our podcast for one thing? And posting stuff like that is not something you should
What
be
is-
calling
I'm not-
someone.
Excuse me when I say this though, and Elaine's right. We can't say it on the air, but how dare you?
If anyone
Trolls,
give you
like
one
it just reminds me of that South Park episode of.
I'll give you one
the
chance,
Trolls.
Les, to come out and say where you found us and what your objective is. If not, in the next 50 seconds, you're being blocked.
I just don't. I won't worry about it. Let's
Just go ahead and block
them.
them. Yeah.
Because once you bring up
Yeah,
something
that does
that
it. That does it.
All right. Well, Les,
What
thank
is-
you for joining us tonight.
Thanks.
It was nice
Yeah.
talking to you.
Yeah,
we're,
and
like I said, we're a fun podcast, and like
Nothing but good thoughts to you, sir. Les.
just love
you
Trolls.
guys-
Take care.
the
Happy
guy
holidays,
comes in-
Les. God bless, and you can.
the guy comes in
kindly
just to
go to hell.
insult. I find it hilarious, though.
I mean, we do talk about projection sometimes. People projecting their feelings, kind of hiding their
Yeah.
insecurities sometimes. So,
Does
Les,
not
if there's
protest
something
too
you want to
much.
talk, if there's something you want to talk about, I've got a couple of numbers you could call, and you could figure that out for yourself.
Come on out that closet, man. It's okay.
We don't hide behind our keyboards, Mr. Les. So thank you. Good night. Bang.
And good riddance.
Every so often you get a troll.
Oh, geez, Michael. Do you have to say, I told you to keep my name out of this, at least just for tonight?
Oh, okay. Back.
Max, what
Donkey
is
Kong, wee wee. What?
Max is on our side, right?
I guess. I film.
And yes, I'm an FTR fan to answer your question, Michael, but please stop mentioning my name every time. Like it's the main event and all that other stuff. Please.
But come on, but Chris, I thought the main event was our joke. You are a good sport. When I say that.
That's for Friday night's Rampage.
That's for
This
Friday
is
Rampage.
Dynamite, Wednesday night Dynamite. For crying out loud. I'm sorry, you guys. It's just that I just don't like anyone making fun of me and all that. And I know, you guys are laughing with me or at me or whatever. I don't know.
I'm laughing with you.
I'll give you that.
Do you guys know if they make a "It's time for the main event" shirt?
I'm sure there has to be one somewhere.
Because if that's the case, me and Chris should wear them on Fridays. Like we should buy them and wear them on
I just
Fridays.
blocked him.
Chris.
I just blocked him. He just made it.
Well, yeah, he's got multiple accounts.
All right.
This
that's-
guy,
Trolls are,
man.
All right,
trolls are
that
just like
does
it's
it.
like that one night with
Stop.
the
Getting reported.
no.
Somebody report this
No.
person. Thank you very much, Connor, or whoever blocked him.
Can
Hey.
you guys see it?
Goodbye. Sing it with me in the chat.
No.
Yeah, guys, I know what you mean. Yeah. Well, good thing he's out of here. Thank you very much.
You just came in to be a troll.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna
It
happen.
happens in every podcast, every show, every social media platform. They're just insecure, hiding behind
Or
their
as the word
keyboard.
some people, it could happen.
It's not the first time we've dealt with it, and it's not going to be the last.
I'll agree with that. I'll agree with you, Michael Beasley. I'll agree with that. But just
It's
Yeah.
stop
You know,
asking
Brenda,
me
you're
questions about
absolutely
MJF and main
Some people
events
don't
and all that.
understand-
Please.
Some people don't understand the reaction, and that's like I said, but that's part of our podcast. You know, we like doing this, and you know, we have a lot of fun every week doing it. It's five guys watching wrestling and enjoying our time together and having a great time watching wrestling. And unfortunately, some people are just going to be trolls and hide behind a keyboard and think they're all tough. But if I met them face to face, then
They wouldn't bust a
probably say,
grape.
"Oh, man, I liked the show last night. I liked the show." It's the same concept when people like talk behind wrestling back and call them trash and all this. But you're the first person in their line.
Right.
So Les, I hope you have a Merry Christmas. God bless, but go to hell.
I think someone wasn't hugged by their dad when they were younger, so that's
Somebody's
Yeah,
got-
didn't get a lot of love growing up.
His own parents didn't show up to his birth.
Well, my dad is a complete jackass sometimes, but he still loves me.
Yeah.
Not in a, in a fatherly way. You guys understand what I mean, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you think your dad's a jackass. I get it.
Well, sometimes he is to me and to mother.
I think
I'm
Shane
just
Man
teasing you.
thinks. I think Shane Man thinks the same with Vince. I don't know. So who are you guys going for? FTR or the Guns?
I want them to win. I want FTR to win.
I'm going for
I mean,
FTR.
I literally want FTR to win because they need a win right now.
Well, the crowd's into this. The one guy is.
I'm gonna have to say I'm just gonna say neutral on this because I do like the Guns to win since they're related to their father that introduced twice. But FTR, well, they're good and well they're healed first time when they came to AEW. Now here they are, their faces, baby faces.
Like if it wasn't for the fans, they never would have went face. I don't think. Like the fans,
Mm-hmm.
Technically, I'm going neutral on this one.
like sometimes the fans can take a wrestler or a tag team in a different direction that they never thought would happen.
Unless you're Cody.
Yeah.
Did someone say Cody Rhodes?
Yeah, then you literally have to jump ship to have fans cheer for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love Cody. Like I've always loved Cody. He's one of my favorite wrestlers, but yeah. Like,
Do
dude,
you
like
are you a fan of Cody Rhodes in WWE right now? I mean, I know he's an injury.
I still think he did a good job at WrestleMania. I'll give him that, and it was a special moment for him. Hell in a Cell was just memorable. I don't think it was a 5-star match like a lot of people are claiming it to be. Yes, he wrestled a tore pec, but his whole thing was Seth Rollins, and I'm like, don't continue it when it comes back. He needs to move on and have better matches. If not, his jump to WWE is going to be a waste, and it's going to be the same bullshit they put him through before he left.
You know, as the word of Shawn Michaels, down the toilet.
I mean, I would like to see them. I would like to see them work their way up to him versus Roman for the title.
I think that's the rumor has it. It's going to be Rock.
Got to get that championship off of Roman Reigns once and for all. If it wasn't for the bloodline to help him.
So I also heard that both the networks want separate titles for their channels. So I don't know if they're going to do that after WrestleMania or at WrestleMania.
Basically, what Elaine was fixing to say, I think, or I think you were fixing to say, but WrestleMania is 2 nights. Roman will face he's going to wrestle both nights. One night against Cody Rhodes, and the next night against The Rock.
Ooh, so I would love to see Roman Reigns versus The Rock.
What I would think would happen was Cody Rhodes beats Roman for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and Roman beats The Rock to retain the Universal.
Yeah.
So the Universal goes to SmackDown, the World Heavyweight goes to Raw.
So that's one thing
it's called WWE Champion, not World Heavyweight. It's WWE Champion.
See, that's one thing I'm frustrated with WWE's booking still is that you have the Usos that are holding both belts. You have Roman Reigns holding both belts.
It was sharpshooter. Oh man,
like it frustrates me. Like I'm like if I was a WWE fan, I'd be furious. Like people would get mad at AEW for the interim stuff. I'm like, well, at least they're somewhat having a championship, an individual championship, not just I'm gonna hold all the gold. I'm not gonna even wrestle because
that was good. That was good.
If I'm right, Cash Wheeler
flying cash.
That was gonna be a good sharpshooter by Dax Harwood if he didn't pull them out.
Oh no!
I know that hurts.
I know what this is.
It's good to see FTR
Sweet
getting used on Dynamite.
Yeah.
Not exactly. Oh!
He's tuning up the band.
Nice.
There was HBK chant.
Yep.
He was gonna go for the sharpshooter.
Love that. That's cool. I like how arrogant these guys are acting. They're acting like spoiled brats, and I love it.
Oh yeah, they're some great heels.
I don't know. Oh,
All right, the same person's doing this. Okay, stop. Whoever's doing this, stop. Please stop.
Jeez, oh, jeez. Why?
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 All right, WWE sucks, and forever will suck. Public, okay? They suck. They always will suck. They've been sucking for a lot of years.
Well,
In WWE, they're afraid to break a nail. You go watch that shitty little product, and I'll watch the product I like. Goodbye.
I don't
You're
care.
banned.
It's your
Well, thank
opinion,
you
but
very much, you
like,
too.
Banned.
I'm sick of it now. It's the same
Here we
person.
go.
now.
1, 2, no.
it'd be different public
One,
news. It'd be
two,
different public
three.
news
Oh, come on.
if you had a actual good conversation about it
Yeah.
instead of just saying that. I'm like,
Yeah.
like,
I know
dude, I'm not gonna listen to you. Like, if you had a good point of why AEW isn't the best, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll listen to you. Once you start bashing or saying
No.
garbage, toxic trolls like that to get people to be pissed off at you. Oh my gosh, the Guns won.
Oh, look how they won. Look how they won.
Nikki
Hold on, I'm
Lola.
behind.
That's bullcrap.
That's a bunch of
Ooh.
spoiled sons. Why did Billy have to raise those two?
Oh, come on,
That's bull.
bro.
Interest.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I have
You
to say
got
this.
me interested in the story now.
Why did their own
Why-
father raise their own?
This is what I'm saying. As much as it's a push for the Guns, like, why are you burying FTR now?
And now the Guns have to the now the gun. I don't know if it counts, but since they pinned the AAA and the IWGP Tag Team Champions, does that mean they have to or do they have to do it at the
That's bullcrap. Why?
They're gonna build. I think what they're gonna do. I think they're gonna build up FTR back up again.
Are they
Because think
wanting
about it,
to
now we're
go-
talking about them. Tony put them back into a interesting predicament to now where it's got to be like they're gonna grow FTR back up. They're gonna I don't think they're done. I think they're gonna push them again. I think they have to have them be beaten and brought back down to put them back up to where they could beat the Acclaimed again.
I mean, are they wanting them to leave? I feel like they're trying to push them to leave now. They're wanting them to leave.
I don't think Tony would be that
is
shallow.
Fringe right now.
I don't think Tony would be that shallow.
Like, that's a good reason for fans to want to switch the channel and go to WWE. Like, that's a
WWE ain't no better. Look what they did to Jonah.
God, that's bull crap. Like, your biggest tag team, you constantly have them lose.
But the thing is, they're building something, Connor. I think they're building something with it. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. It's just I would have done the call myself, but
they only got 4 months in their contract. That's not a good way to get them to want to re-sign. Like, they're not staying unless they have some belts on them. Like, they've worked this whole entire year. They've worked for like all their matches that they put on. Their banger matches wasn't even in AEW really. You know,
right?
Let's just see how it plays. I think let's just see how it plays out.
What is Rick Ross doing there?
Yeah, this swerve.
That is a good question.
Needs a mediator between him and Strickland. Actually, I think he's friends with Strickland. I think he's produced a lot of Strickland's music.
Yeah, that's true.
If I remember correctly.
Maybach music.
Mm-hmm. I think that's one thing. I don't know. It's back to the FTR thing. Like, I hope they're planning something because of not this. There's gonna be a lot of pushback from fans.
Yeah,
But I bet they're building something because, like I said, I don't think it's over between them and the Guns. I think they're gonna lead up to something with the Acclaimed. I think you're gonna have this whole slap nuts and Jay Lethal, you know, that whole play, let that play out, and then I think once that's done, you're gonna have something with. And then they're gonna have something with FTR.
They're just gonna make them look weak now.
Keith Lee, it's time to bring out the young legend.
Somebody better block him off too.
Are you saying that they're?
Come on.
Just don't
No,
feed
you're
into
not.
it. Just block it
Good
and
on
just.
Bye. What? Did you just?
Yeah, they're doing this on whoever that is doing this on purpose.
Did you hear what? AEW was getting fined big time.
What's up?
Did you hear that guy? Rick Rock. He just said the MF word. No bleep,
Yeah.
no nothing.
He just said the MF word in front of the live crowd.
That'll be $500K or more.
He can afford it.
Nice.
Why is he even?
Well, Rick Ross is probably gonna pay for it.
I'm confused what's going on here.
I'm very confused on what's going on.
I don't even think Rick Ross knows what's going on.
Tony Schiavone doesn't even know what's going on.
It's not waiting for nobody. Swerve will start doing things Swerve's way. Keith, I really tried with you, bro. I really give you the whole world because me and you, we should own everything. Own this shit. Ross. But Ross, I can't. I just can't deal with all the accusations.
What is this segment? I just.
Oh man, this is going down. It's going down. It's bombing.
I think it was just they should have left Rick Ross out of it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Just have Swerve and keep talking. That's all you need.
Because Swerve is literally doing one of the best promos of his career.
You need to keep your eyes in the back of your head from now on.
Oh no! Wait a minute!
Of course, it's gonna be Ross. Why did you? I need a beer.
This sucks.
Oh come on!
This sucks.
This is stupid. This is
Oh,
so stupid.
Dan Lambert's back. Why? What?
He's barely hitting Keith
Oh,
Lee. What the
that's
heck?
not Dan Lambert. Is that Dan Lambert? Or who is that?
Parker.
Yeah, it's Parker.
This doesn't even look good. Like he's not even doing anything to Keith Lee.
Ah, shit. This is not good for AEW.
That's
We are
awful.
This is stupid, man.
What is going on, dude?
The first hour was good. Now, what the heck are we going to? I fully believe Vince McMahon is in control tonight. Vince McMahon is back there calling.
Yeah, Vince McMahon is back there, or Vince Russo is writing this fucking script.
Yeah.
Yeah, Parker come out.
What the?
He came out and then just got beat up.
Hey, Connor,
Who's
just don't say anything in the chat. Just block him.
Who the heck is
Yeah,
that?
block
Who
that
is this?
dude.
Just block him. Just don't say anything. Just block him.
Who the hell is this?
What?
Who the hell is this?
What is going
Who is this
on?
guy? He's got tattoos all over his face.
I'm confused. What the?
What?
Bring it back to oddities.
This sucks. What is he all?
Yeah, who is
I hope the
this?
main event saves
Who
this
is
because
this guy? Can someone tell me his
listen,
name?
the crowd's about as bad as the Jonas segment. He just. Oh, as I say, he's just no sold it.
I have no idea what's going on in this segment.
Yeah, this is. I don't know. This is
one of
stupid.
the worst.
And
parts
I'm
of
getting
the- oh my.
someone needs to cut Rick Ross's mic, please.
Yes, please.
He's just making it even worse. Like,
What the heck has happened?
I've literally just muted it because I can't.
I feel disgusted.
This has lasted way too long.
First, you have
Oh my
FTR
God!
lose.
Shut up,
Okay,
Rick Ross.
Okay, that's one thing, but
Because at least you can save that salvageable. It could be a better storyline.
yeah, 'cause
This
that was like that's one thing, but
This is
to go like the next segment to go into this, it's gonna go all brick.
Oh, come on. This is just stupid.
That's stupid. That's so sports entertainment. What the hell were you thinking, Tony?
Who is like? Oh, I guess we've signed someone else. Whoever.
What?
Is
Oh
Rick
my
Ross
God, this is
all
stupid.
elite?
This
Is
is
Rick
so
Ross all
stupid.
elite too? He's going to be their manager. Rick Ross is to boost ratings.
Oh.
This is so stupid, man.
This is literally why ratings are gonna not be great this week.
Yep, and they cannot blame it on
this one.
They cannot blame it on Christmas or anything. This is their own fault. Like they start off with Jericho.
What is that? Like
They start off with a Jericho segment.
I hated that, man.
They bounced back with a good first match. The show was pretty decent. Then FTR lose.
Good.
I don't like FTR lose, but like that's one thing. But to repeatedly go into the next segment, like that was.
I mean,
that was so ugly.
Whoever talked, I don't know if Tony came out with that or someone talked him into it.
Someone had to talk him into it.
Because Because like he even admitted one time that about the teleportation with Matt Hardy that he was talked into doing it. So
where are they going with that though? I mean, you got a mini Brock Lesnar thing, got some dude fresh out of prison, all in a little faction. I mean, what the hell, man?
yeah. Oh, my friend Blake just said, "Who let this guy out of prison?"
Yeah.
All right,
that guy.
All right, so we got our poll results. It's actually a tie. So I'm gonna let the panel decide. So I do a poll, like I said, every week. So this week we had Jade's defeat. So who would defeat Jade for the TBS championship? We had the stiffest strikers in wrestling. And then the importance of big guys was the third option.
Oh, wow.
So the tie is between Jade's, who will defeat Jade, and the stiffest strikers. So what would you guys like to discuss?
Well, I think personally, for me, personally should beat Jade. As I really want to see, eventually, like we were talking about Layla Hirsch not too long ago. I would like to see her come back and make a slow return back and get towards that. Either her or Statlander is one person that I've been thinking about to take that title.
Yeah, it does seem like that they're waiting until she comes back to, because that's what it looked like before she left. That the match was going to be Jade and Statlander at All Out, and she got injured. And it seems like that's what they're doing. Which, I mean, I like Chris Statlander. I want her to. She should be next TBS champion. But
I honestly agree.
I like Layla Hirsch as well. I feel like if she got injured, like they were really pushing her big time on Dynamite and like to a full character. Then she got injured, but I personally don't think they should wait till Statlander comes back because ACL tears.
That's fun.
You don't come back overnight with that. So I would put the title on Ruby Soho, Athena, or Shida. I mean, you got people. I would probably do Ruby Soho out of three. I would Ruby Soho.
Heck, I would do Serena Deeb as well.
Ooh.
Oh, good choice. Good choice.
I mean, I think Serena Deeb deserves a run with the title.
Yeah.
Where's she been at her lately? She hasn't been on AEW in a while.
She's training students.
Oh, okay.
They got a few of them in need. I'm not going to drop any names, but
Sorry, I had something in my throat. What'd you say, Connor?
But I believe Serena Deeb would expose Jade like William Regal did.
Yes, with Goldberg. Yeah.
Which that may be a good thing. So when she comes back, she has something to prove.
Yeah, I like. I'd love to see Jade lose it to Chris Statlander. If not, I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be Ruby Soho. All right. Oh, Michael says, Lane, who would you like to see as the next AEW World Tag Team Champions? I think it's going to be FTR. I think they're going to be the next ones. I think they're going to be the ones to beat the Acclaimed. Personally, I still have a very strong belief about that. If not, to be honest with you, I would actually give it to Best Friends. Another team that's been there for a while. I think they deserve to hold some kind of gold before they move on to somebody else. Because I think Best Friends have had some great matches, and I think they deserve it just as much as Lucha Bros did, and as much as Santana Ortiz did.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully a miracle will happen, and we'll have FTR win the championship. Like, I really think FTR is still going to win. I don't think they're going anywhere. I think Tony will figure out. I think he's got a good story in mind for it, and I think it just didn't help those two segments back to back. Like, they should have let that breathe, did some kind of recap or something that was not the garbage fire we just saw. So
yeah.
He's gonna kill the ratings now. He has his own fight. He killed it. He made the mistake in the beginning of having Jericho open the show. You never have Jericho open the show anymore.
Well,
bad karma.
But they rebounded and they was doing pretty good throughout the show. But then they dropped the ball.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my new bestie is coming out.
At least this is the main event. Hopefully they don't. Jimmy Hayter doesn't lose.
I gotta admit, she looks great in gold.
If she loses this, I mean,
she ain't losing this.
What if she did?
Oh,
Tony would be.
Would you consider that an upset?
That'd be the worst Dynamite ever.
Oh, dude, like a lot of people would rage quit, and I'd probably have to take 2 weeks off of the podcast.
Because, I even thought about what if I have no motivation to do it because of stuff like that?
But there's a bigger story at foot with
there
Hayter.
Ain't no way.
There
ain't no way. Ain't no way they're having Hayter lose this. But if they did, there's gonna be. If they did, there's gonna be a riot.
Did I tell you the story, my Jamie Hayter story from last week? I think I told Connor it. So I met Jamie. So she was like, "Oh, hello, love," and being all polite, and I was telling her how excited we were when she won the championship on our podcast, and she's like, "Oh, you guys are so sweet, right?" And then she's like, "Love, what's your name?" I know I'm calling you Love. What's your name, Love? I'm like, "Oh, it's Lane," and she's like, "That's a very interesting name. We don't have Lanes over in the UK, so I think you're the first Lane I've met." And I'm like, "You're just so sweet."
Do you guys know who Brian Hebner is?
That's pretty awesome.
The son of Earl Hebner.
Yeah.
He posted on Twitter. I guess he's watching AEW. He said, "Can anyone tell me they enjoyed that or it was good? That was just so effing bad, embarrassing, and accomplished on an effing thing."
Man, we can't all have good ideas.
Ugh.
Has Jamie Hayter ever been defeated yet?
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, not as champion, but she has been defeated before.
Yeah, multiple times she's lost. But here, she's on there.
She lost in the first interim challenge.
Kind of all out.
Yeah. Oh.
They got to rebound with this one. Start
this is gonna rebound it.
2 back-to-back bad segments. You can't do that. That's WWE. They can't.
Yeah.
They can't fumble. They can't fumble this ending. If they have Sheeta lose.
She's got to lose this one because if not, the crowd's gonna be just. Something's gonna happen. There's.
What if Britt Baker turned on Jamie and Sheeta joined Britt Baker and Rebel?
That'd be weird.
Nah,
It's just the idea, but I don't think it'd work. They're gonna wait. They're gonna play out just a little bit longer.
I don't know.
There's a lot of TV time left for this, which is good.
After seeing,
I think way too much for something to happen at the end of the show.
Yeah.
Some say Thunder Rosa returns tonight.
That'd be cool. But I said the same thing last week.
I don't know. It could happen, but you never know.
Who is that? Thunder Rosa?
Yeah, someone on Twitter.
I mean, they are in San Antonio, so.
Where she won her championship. Yeah. I was there. Still my favorite cage matches.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Also, Michael, yes, I did say Jamie Hayter will win. I don't think Sheeta's going to win this one. I love Sheeta. Like these two women right here, they're two of my favorite wrestlers in the company right now. Sheeta's been the workhorse, just like Thunder Rosa was before she left, and just like how Tony Storm is. But fortunately, I think you have to beat a former champion to give you a little more cred. And I think Hayter will defeat both. I think she'll both defeat Shido, and I think Shido. I think she'll have to defeat both like her next two big challengers. So I think we'll see her beat Shido, and then we'll see her. I think we'll see her beat Baker as well.
Yeah, because that match has got to come around sometime. It's inevitable.
It'll be Revolution, I bet. To be honest with you, I would book that to main event Revolution.
What?
Baker and Hayter.
Hell yeah!
At this point, I don't care.
I'll put asses in seats.
I don't even care at this point.
I mean,
Connor's pissed. He's mad because
I just don't have any motivation anymore for tonight.
I mean, they've had so many chances to pull the trigger on it too.
Well,
you got a rough night.
Not that the match would be a bad idea. Just this episode,
Did they announce any matches for next week? I missed it because I had to help Mother log in or something.
No Wardlow and Small Joe's next week, I think.
What about the best of 7 series?
I assume that will go. Match 6 will go on. I assume so. Yeah. They didn't announce it, but I don't know.
The next match series is supposed to be a Falls Count Anywhere match.
But I know. I think the main event for Revolution would probably be for the AEW World Title, MJF. Like every AEW pay-per-view, they've had the World Title as main event, unless it was a Stadium Stampede or the Lights Out match with Moxley and Kenny Omega. Every one of them has been AEW World Title defenses. They can most certainly have that like match before the main event or like a big time match on the pay-per-view. Like you need your world title, your world champion, especially MJF to be front and center of the main attraction to the show. But that match they've waited so long, like they've put it off and put it off and put it off.
Yeah.
Like what they're doing with Daniel Garcia now with Jericho. I guess they want to build the anticipation of the match, but you can't. Well, Jamie and Baker, they haven't done as bad on that, like facing heel, but Jericho and Garcia, they've done this back and forth heel face.
Yeah,
but I think in 2023, Baker and Jimmy Hayter has to happen. Like the match, they can't put it off anymore. They can't do a whole other year.
Because the crowd, if you listen to the crowd, they're really behind Hayter. So I think you'll see. I think you're going to see it Revolution. I think you're going to see it in some sort Revolution. I think they're going to, like I said, I think the blow off's about to happen. They've done it. To be honest with you, I thought they've done a good job about building it. It hasn't overstayed its welcome. It has had a decent amount of the seeds planting. At least that's my professional opinion on the subject. But I think they've done a good job at hinting at it, especially with sometimes the main focus, like just the little production things that they've done, whether it's backstage segments or on TV, where they've done a little bit, where they've showed the main concept on Baker.
Rick Ross is all elite. Oh my God.
Yay, great.
I don't know if that's true. I heard someone.
Who's next, Bow Wow?
Might as well.
Yeah, Bow Wow is all elite. Calling it now. Mr. Jacobs is calling it now. Bow Wow is all elite. And we'll win the TBS championship.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first, folks.
You heard it here first.
The inside scoop. Just kidding. But like I said, other than that, like I said, this has been. To be honest with you, I feel better with this match. Like I feel like I have life back in me.
Is he really like? Where did you see that? I haven't
I
seen
knew
it.
it.
Who's the random job?
I guess you mean
jobbers?
the guy that came out. Well, like Parker came out, and then the other guy.
Yeah,
I don't even know who that was.
the dude, he escaped from prison.
Yeah, trying to just escape from prison. Like, oh, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, next week
Just jump in a random wrestling ring.
Brian Danielson, Ethan Page.
It's just.
Next week looks already better than this.
I think they can fix it though. I think they're just trying to do Hit Row. I think they're just trying to bring back Hit Row.
It's just with the ratings decline here lately, they don't need to. I'm curious what the ratings are going to be. I swear, if there was another 500K, that Jericho's. I mean, tonight it's been a good show. I just fumbled.
Well, it's just fans are just so like they're just. I love this. I like how if they're using Jericho to put over like young wrestlers, that's great. But you might not. You might want to be a little careful with putting him on the show like that because Blackpool Combat Club and JAS. I swear they started the show like every week for like the last 2 months. So
yeah, pretty much.
I know that one with Danielson and Claudio, like they had a tag match, like the JAS celebration. It was 500K viewers from the first segment to the next. If they lost, I hope they don't lose that again like last time tonight. I hope they don't.
Yeah, which is sad because Hayter and Shida is a great match.
They kind of
it's good to see.
They kind of flushed the crowd out. Like fans watching at home, and which that sucks because Jamie Hayter and Shida's good. Like they deserve a good main event.
But it sounds like the crowd's getting back into it. The crowd level is starting to get back up. May not be where it was, before the whole bullshit happened, but because at least with FTR, like losing to the Guns,
that was one thing. That was one thing, but I don't know what whoever came out with that idea, whoever liked that and thought this is a good idea, let's put it on TV. They should be never listened to their idea.
Right.
And if it's Tony, I don't know what to say. If Tony had that, I don't know what to say.
I don't think Tony would come up with that.
I feel like he can't be talked into everything. Like you can't listen. Ooh,
ouch!
Oh,
what else?
Oh, that looked like a rough landing.
I know that hurt.
Ouch.
That.
Well, they're okay. They squeezed the referee's hands. That's a good thing.
This is bad.
Shout out to Hayter.
I seen a picture on Twitter of fans leaving. They're in the main event.
They left.
And right before the rampage began.
Like
gotta beat that traffic.
Man, that's bad. Like, and I could see why. Like the last huh?
It's just not your night. You've had a
I know it's not my night. From work.
Well,
today's just not my day.
We had the whole issue that happened at the start of the show. Trolls. Oh,
thanks for watching.
Aww. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Happy
holidays to you too, sir.
Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Whatever you celebrate. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We all appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. And the same thing goes to all of our listeners right now watching. Thank you guys so much. It's been a weird show. Sorry for everything that's happened. But hey, you know what? Can't like the show's going on now. Like I said, every night can't be perfect in wrestling. Let's just keep staying positive. We'll just forget this episode happened. We'll remember the Death Triangle and Elite match, and we'll remember the main event, and let's forget everything else.
We'll just take the
anything in the middle of the card tonight. It never existed.
It's like I can do with the FTR losing. I can deal with that, but
I mean, it does kind of. I mean, yeah.
I get what
now they're like, we're on a losing streak. What do we do?
I get like back-to-back bad things like that. They shouldn't have done, but I can do with FTR losing, but that was just pure garbage. That Rick Ross and that's
yeah, that's uncalled for. I don't get it.
know what
that
you
didn't
mean.
make like it didn't make the promo didn't make sense. Tony Schiavone didn't know what was going on. Then you have Parker come
No.
back
And it sucks because Strickland was cutting a good promo. Like,
then when Rick
I just
Ross
wanted to
was
see the face-off between the two. Ross did not need to get involved in those
Yeah.
two, like,
once he
I
said
just-
it was a swerve.
swerved. Yeah.
Once he said it was a swerve, and he started with swerve Strickland.
It was weird. I don't know. That was just weird.
Christmas horror movie. That
Thank you. I guess we're in the oh yeah, commercial. Yeah. What's
today feels
yes,
like Home Alone or something insane of that kind of nature.
yeah. It'll be okay. Like, I think next week will be a better week. It's gonna get better.
Just take out those. I can do with ETLAs, and just take out that one swerve.
Yeah.
Just take that out. Like if we take that out, I give it an 8 out of 10 so far.
Yeah. There's a couple things that would have changed in the pacing of the show, like, but other than that, it's been. I just don't understand.
Happy New Year's to you as well.
Thank you so much, Brenda, for watching.
Thank you. Yeah.
Watching every week. Thank you. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we love the support. So, thank you so much again.
Like happy holidays to everyone watching. From the RLA Zone to everyone, the viewers.
This is actually a pretty decent women's match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Later on this Wednesday night. You know what that means. Merry Christmas to all. You know.
Oh, thanks, Chris. Chris, you're gonna make me cry.
It's all these two women in the rebound, and they're doing a good job so far.
Yeah,
That was
it's a really good match. Didn't think I would enjoy it, but I actually do.
Not disappointing at all.
No, not at all.
I'm seeing a lot of potential with Hayter as champion because of this match.
Yeah.
And of course, Hikaru Ishida looks great. She looked like they're both just killing it tonight. It just sucks that what happened before it, because if this main event, I think, could have been a loud cheering crowd. But unfortunately, once you get that air sucked out, and I was reading. I'm still watching the comments, and Michael, that is true. Some shows are good, some shows are bad. Hopefully, when we see those video packages, with those kind of bad moments, hopefully it fixes what happened, and we may just remember that key segment instead of the whole, dumpster fire around that. So,
yeah,
I still think this episode is better when the Moxley beat CM Punk in like 2 minutes, and then Thunder Rosa. Then they announced the interim women's title. Like that was a bad.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Still better than Raw Monday.
Oh, there goes Baker. The kendo stick.
Yeah.
I wish you could bring back the chair. I think someone
I missed that chair spot.
Yeah, I think it was Lane or someone mentioned that the chair.
I did. It was like that's why I loved her.
Ooh.
Because she did. Oh my gosh!
Whoa!
What?
That was awesome.
Vicious.
That was awesome.
Oh
wow!
Look at this crowd, man. They are on fire.
There
now.
you go, Hayden.
Oh, look at that kid.
That's how you get a crowd back behind you. That a girl.
Oh, look at that clothesline.
Come on, put her away. 1, 2, 3. What?
They're killing it, man.
Wow.
That kid's facial reaction said it all.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh my gosh. I've never seen anybody on that roster.
Wow, what a freaking match.
Dude, I've never seen anybody get that fired up. Oh my gosh, Hayter just made the show memorable. Jamie,
that was amazing.
Hayter. A hater's
that was
gonna
amazing.
Hate. And what an effing match. Damn.
There it is.
That was a good.
That's got to be it. There it is. That was honestly a really good match.
That was
that was badass, man.
That was a great way to end
all
the show.
time. Oh, man, that just put a smile on my face. Oh, that was great.
I think they saved the end of the show with that match. They saved it.
I think so too.
Ooh. Tony Storm's back. Tony Storm.
There she goes.
Tony, let's go, Tony.
Welcome back, Tony.
Oh, hits that Luthez press.
Oh, are we gonna get this next week? Oh,
All right.
man, this just got better. Oh,
I'm excited for this. This is good.
Oh boy.
Oh man, this is. Whew. I'm just so happy right now. They fixed it.
Oh, who do we got
it's
here?
Soraya!
Oh, there she comes, Soraya.
I'm behind Lane.
I'm sorry, Adam.
Oh, Rebel goes
My
out
God,
again.
it's Araya! My God! She just kicked Baker. My God!
I'm loving it. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, Tony.
Let's fucking go.
You made me feel better about this episode. You know, this is gonna be the memorable episode.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, chest kiss, great. Oh, yeah. Yes. Great way to.
They have redeemed themselves. They have redeemed themselves.
Continuing a good story, adding more to the story. Ah, what a good ending. I am so much happier now. I do not feel as upset about what happened tonight. That's what happened.
That's how you end it, really.
Yeah, I feel good about that. That was really good.
Like, I'm about ready to go buy a hater shirt right now as soon as we get off air. That's how much I like that match.
Hooked you.
Yeah. And now now you might have a trios match between those 6 women.
I know. It's
even better.
Yes.
Even better.
Fixing the women's division. What's Tony next week? Or starting in the new year, I'll give you till the new year. 2 matches on AEW for women. Like, this just shows they can close off a damn good show, and hopefully we'll get a pay-per-view that finally shows Hayter and Baker in the main event Revolution, or some big match like that. That was awesome. Tony, thank you so much for fixing the show. You realized your mistake. Hayter, God bless you, girl. You saved us. Like, I feel like Tiny Tim right now. Like, that was great. That's how you book an ending.
Lane, take it easy, Lane. You're gonna be broken again.
No, he has a proper amount of enthusiasm. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that was definitely a way to rebound. Just too bad. That was great. That was a great main event.
Indeed.
Oh man. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. My blood pressure is like high right now.
Yeah, that was a great main event. That was a great main event. That was good.
That was that was definitely a good main event.
Yeah.
Definitely made up for those 2 sad segments, whatever we saw. So
like that all could have been. I call it that all could have been avoided.
Yes.
Like that all could have been avoided.
Oh, but man.
But the women saved the show. They saved.
Yeah,
they didn't save the show. They saved the ending because the show was overall good, except some parts of the show.
Yeah.
Shout out Tony. Tony Storm coming back. Good to see her.
But I don't think Tony Storm's her partner now since she's already came back. Tony Storm.
It's got to be Sasha, or what are her new name's going to be?
Might as well add another ego to the roster.
Okay, but the thing is, like,
might as well.
I don't know if it's going to be an ego. Like, hopefully not, because
if
you're frustrated with your job, of course you're going to sound like you're an ego and be an ass. Like,
because it seems like.
I mean, if she's healthy enough, you might have a Thunder Rosa. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens.
They just don't need more egos. Like if they talked about CM Punk being an ego, he never dropped the belt, and like he actually lost the belt. He didn't like just throw it on his boss's desk and just leave.
Mm.
Like she let her fans down. Like she let them down, which I don't understand. I don't know what was behind it, but I don't like.
Know.
yeah, like we don't know what actually happened or what led
Mhm.
to
It's
everything,
hard.
but we'll hear about it on Talk is Jericho for sure.
Yeah, I can't wait for that episode.
You know it's
Yeah.
over, Michael.
But yeah, I give Dynamite. I'm gonna give 7 out of 10. What do you
Yeah.
guys?
Ooh, I was gonna give it about a 6.
I was leaning towards there
7,
too.
7.5.
7.1. 7.1.
I was going for 6.9 at first, but the main event made up, so I guess 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, and like you said, Connor, I guess we can slide, like let that FTR losing slide a little bit because I feel like they are building something with
Yeah.
FTR.
Like that wasn't even the worst part of the show. Like at first it was, but they definitely made up for FTR not being the worst of the show. I mean, they definitely
Yeah.
made FTR not look. I mean, FTR didn't look that bad now. When do you think about it, they didn't
The
look
thing
that
is,
bad.
it got us talking about the roll up, the screw over of FTR on that. So they're going to be the baby faces. Whatever they do next, hopefully it's something big. And I think it's going to be a reheating spot. I think really it sucks, and of course it looks bad, but at the same time, I think it's going to make sense in the end, at least with that segment. Not going to mention the whole Lee Strickland bullshit. We're going to keep that to ourselves.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. But yeah,
It's out of
that's
my
pretty much
head.
it. That's pretty much it for our live reaction tonight. As I said, it's not none of our control of what happened with Ken Shamrock. That was on their side, not on our side. Just a scheduling matter, I guess. We'll be back tomorrow for booking the Talking Elite episode 3 with host Lane. As you guys know, last week we did the top 5 men of 2022. Now we're doing the top 5 women.
Mm-hmm. Super excited. I hope you guys are too. Like, there's been a few wrestlers on my list that might surprise some people on how they're ranked. I did, like I said, I spent a lot of time like going over different things. I'll mention it more tomorrow on our show. But yeah, we're gonna do the top 5 women next week, and then the week after, I'm feeling very gifty. So we're gonna do a two segment episode Talking Elite. We're gonna do our top 5 tag teams, and then we're also gonna talk about predictions for our new year and what we would like to see. So we got 2 great new shows. We got 2 big shows coming up with our new show. I'm excited. Been really appreciative of you guys listening, and also, of course, thanks to Connor for helping producing and getting that show off the ground and helping me make it look good. So yeah, we got Talking Elite tomorrow, and then we're not doing a Rampage on Friday, correct?
No. Last year we did. It's just because we started the podcast like right then. I didn't want to stop right there because we just started the podcast. But we're not doing a Rampage. It's Friday. It's Christmas weekend. We've done a lot of, especially me. We've done a lot of streams this year, so I don't think it would hurt to not do one. All of us be with our families on Christmas, and everyone everyone watching and everyone part of the Arlite Zone. Have a great Christmas and happy holidays. Enjoy the time with your family and all that.
Hit that like button, subscribe.
Definitely.
Yeah, we're at 2.
So also to everyone out there in the podcast, and have yourself a Merry Christmas. And what does Kenny Omega always does?
Goodbye.
And a good bye and good night.
I bid you adieu.
Have a Merry Christmas. Good night. Bye.
Yeah, we're at 262 subscribers. We gained a lot today. But
sweet.
Definitely check out the All Elite Zone and link in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Spotify, and Pod. Is it Podbean or Podvine? Podbean.
Podvine.
Whatever it is, it's down there.
Podvine. Yes.
I don't know what it is.
Podvine.
But yeah, no Rampage Friday. I guess the last upload this year will be Talking Elite episode 3 of 2022. That will be our last stream of the year.
What about
but-
next Wednesdays?
Yeah, we still have next time. We have next
Oh
Wednesday time.
yeah. Next Wednesday, I thought.
Mhm.
Talking Elite
Yeah.
too, because it's the weekend.
Yeah,
anyway.
next Wednesday. Or I thought we were going in 2023. Next week we'll have our last streams of the year. But yeah, we have a lot of exciting things. Last night we filmed something very interesting that will be on the podcast. We got Winter's Coming vlog, and Aiden's Booking Elite's first episode is filmed, ready to go.
Ooh, so excited.
We will see you guys tomorrow night for Talking Elite.
All right,
Thanks
guys.
for
have a good
tuning
night.
in. Peace.
So-